I went to jail a month before I turned 20. I saw the news and the police were looking for me. So I went and turned myself in and then I told them my story. Little did I know that after I told my piece, they weren't gonna let me go. They asked me what happened and I told them. I walked in 3 seconds behind the robber, but I didn't know him. I picked the wrong day to get trashed and try coke. Because when the robber punched the clerk, I just froze and I choked. I told the cops I was high and intoxicated, but not once did I think I was gonna be the one investigated. I only went to the store because the drugs had me thirsty. I never thought I would see a man bleeding out begging for mercy. I grabbed the Red Bull and turned around and he punched him. As I walked towards the register, the clerk got up and the robber chased him. They ran behind the counter and all of a sudden everything got quieter. My body slowed down and I had no manpower. My jello legs dragged me to the counter and all I saw, I could never unsee. My eyes filled with tears as I watched this man try to crawl. Blood filled the floor as the robber stabbed him in his throat. I grabbed whatever was in front of me and I just felt my body float. Hours later, I see myself on the news and now I'm sober. I have to talk to the police and tell them what happened before my life is over. I told them I didn't know the robber. I was at the wrong place and at the wrong time. I didn't call the police and that was my only crime. My first question to them was, is the clerk alive? Yes, but no thanks to me, he survived. They thanked me for coming in, then they charged me and they booked me. Charged me with 3 felonies: attempted murder, armed robbery, and assault and battery. The cops judged me as they made me take off my rosary. I knew I did wrong, but for this I wasn't ready. And oh, the irony of how I ended up in the same cell from when I was 16. I couldn't afford a lawyer, so they gave one. All I heard from him was that I would never see the sun. I fired him and had the court give me another one. As I sat in the jail cell, I went to court every couple of months. He got 2 charges dropped: assault and battery, and then my choice was take it or plead guilty or go to trial. I chose not. A jury of people who don't know me, gonna judge me just like the cops did. I chose to plead guilty. 10 months went by before I got sentenced. A year and a day with time served. Lesson learned, I didn't commit the crime, but I got what I deserved.